All right, so it came in the mail. We're gonna test it out, see what this is all about. I know you guys are probably like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, stay tuned. All right, so we're here. We're gonna test this thing out. I know you're probably like, what are we testing? Well, here we go. So yes, you have just seen some drone footage. So I had some points basically. DJ has this really cool system of when you buy things from them, you get points for other things. Oh. That looks like a hazard. That looks like a hazard for people with wheels. But yes, DJI has this reward system. I have bought DJI products in past. I actually own a bunch of DJI products. And I have sold some, lost some. Not lost any. I have sold some, still own some. But they have a pretty good little rewards program, and I was able to consolidate and get one of the lesser models, but newer DJI drones. I apologize if I sound a little bit stuffed up. My allergies lately have been kicking my tail. I have played more rounds of golf in the last week and a half than I have probably all last year. And it shows. I had my best game Tuesday? I don't know. It was good. It got cold out. And by cold, I mean like, it was like 13 degrees this morning, 10 degrees. I don't know. It was cold. Challenge accepted. Oh, not gonna make it. So for any of you that have seen my board in person, you understand that it is designed for higher speed, which means that the isn't very good. Yes, technical term. Y'all remember the old Vantage commercial when it used to be like, yeah, that's where I stole that from. I was there this morning. I had a busy morning this morning. I didn't take you guys along because it's kind of boring as far as like what we're doing. But
You want to be on camera?
You want to be on camera?
Hey, how you doing?
So I go to the sauna almost every morning, and Obviously you can't take a camera in there, so I'm not gonna take you guys in there. But also went and played some racquetball. Kind of hard to take a camera in a racquetball court, but I mean, what can you do? And I have now become an amateur disc golfer by ranking, so that's kind of cool. The hard work is starting to pay off. Not literally, like not like actual physical like money yet. Maybe someday. That'd be kind of cool. There's actually a couple professional disc golfers around the Wichita area, but I actually know one. Shout out Logan Harpool. But yeah, that would be really cool. I would love to get paid for something I love. First off, that would be just awesome. Here's my own grocery getter right here. Go. So, yeah, let's talk some specs. It's time. I got some new discs. Hashtag not sponsored. Although, my favorite disc golf company in the entire world. Shout out to the one, the only, Mr. Jeremy Resco. Long story short, my older sister used to date Jeremy Resco. But he is, oh, yes, smells so fancy. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Jeremy Resco is the owner of Dynamic Discs. My favorite. It's all I own. Dynamic Discs. All right, so here we go. The DJI Mavic 2 Air. This is what I got. It's this little guy right here. That's all it is. It all folds right here. Yes, I know there's no battery in it, but I got this for a very specific reason. Well, I guess there's a couple specific reasons. One, it didn't cost me hardly anything because I had enough points built up over the years of buying DJI stuff. I could make this in essence a no-brainer purchase, and like I think it was like $23 out of pocket. Hip hip hooray. I buy a lot of DJI stuff. So, or I haven't passed. I think they're good products. Yeah, there's a little bit of questionable antics with like being a China company or a Chinese company, but that's politics. That's not anything to do with what we're doing here. The biggest reason that I got this from a filmmaker's perspective is the 1080p 120 frames per second and 1080p 240 frames per second. What that means is awesomeness. Slow-mo just looks good. It just always looks good. But it does have pretty gnarly like fly time. So they state 34 minutes fly time, but that's without wind, and we live in Kansas, so yes. But that is one of the, and that it is smaller in essence when you pack it all up, put it together. It's in this nice little thing right here. This is all that I have to take with me, and the controller. So the controller is bigger than previous models, but it's the battery life is much better, and the range, because it has better antennas all built into this guy. So that is one of the big reasons that I bit the bullet and spent the, let's just say, under 25 bucks to get this guy. Great. Onward and upward. Yes. I have needed new discs for a while, so I went a little bit ham and got some new discs. I have decided, like I said earlier, that I'm going to put more effort into disc golf. Of the things that I see in the future for myself, that is one thing that I would like to dabble in a little bit more. It's not only physically not challenging, not for me anyway, but it's definitely like I'm being active. You know, that's important. It's something that I can sustain for a long time. My mother, shout out to Mama B, Mama B. She would always tell me she always wished that I was into like golf, because it was something I could do for the rest of my life. Yes, this isn't golf, but I do like myself some disc golf. And you can do this for a very, very long time. Just yesterday, I was playing yesterday and ran into a guy that was in his upper 80s, maybe lower 90s, and he was playing. So, hip hip hooray. But yes, got some new toys. So, thank you DJI, first off, for having a rewards program, because that helps out every bit. And yeah, I'm excited.